Take it away, Emma.
Hey friends, welcome back to VBS Week 2.
This week our theme is patient. So we're asking the question, what is God like? And the answer this week is patient. God is patient. And we have a cool Bible story, and we have a bunch of fun activities, and we're going to be reflecting on our God who is patient with us. All right, back to Hawk and Slater.
And we're back.
Hey, Hawk, how are you?
Man, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm fantastic.
Did you get sunburn from yesterday?
A little bit. I applied as much as I possibly could. I got a little in my eyes one day and it burned a little bit, but it was so worth it. You don't want to get a good sunburn, especially in the middle of the summer and it's hot and you're miserable.
Yeah, if you guys get too hot, just turn on the air conditioner down to about 65. Your mom and dad, just make sure they're cool with that. But hey, I like your hat.
You like it? I like your hat. Yeah.
Thank you, man.
And welcome back to virtual Vacation Bible School. Virtual Bible School. Virtual Bible School.
Anchored in Grace is the title, and our theme this week.
What is God like?
What is God like?
So last week we learned that He is gracious, and we learned all about being gracious towards one another, and God being, more importantly, God being gracious with us. So this week
we got another theme, don't we?
Another theme.
And sometimes it's hard to be this one. I tell you what. You ready?
It's going to be on the
Theme
screen.
is patient. God is
You
patient.
tell them to look below. You said this. You're messing me up here.
The videos are below, and that's what patient.
Okay.
God is patient. That's the theme.
I'm losing my patience with you.
A lot of people do, and it's easy to do that. So just be a little bit more patient.
I'm gonna have to learn a lot this week.
Okay.
All right.
And the patient story is by. Sorry, last week, the Bible story was done by Miss Jerry.
Miss Jerry, that's right.
Miss Jerry's not doing it this week.
Not doing it this week.
Nope. And it's going to be done by.
Why does he keep asking me? It's like, how do I know?
Miss Doris. She's
Oh, Miss, I heard of that lady. Where did I hear about her? She used to be our old boss or something.
Yeah. She was our boss. Trust me, she liked to tell us what to do.
Of course, Miss Doris. I like her.
What's always fun about Miss Doris is we never know what color hair she was going to have. Sometimes she's blonde, sometimes she's red, sometimes she's brown.
And you really had to learn patience when you worked with her at VBS.
Oh, yeah. Well,
Don't get me started.
Sure. So we're excited. Down below is a video with Miss Doris. She's going to talk all about our Bible story this week.
All right.
What
else do we need to know this week?
So we've got last week Miss Nan led us in a song. The song was "Peace Like a River."
Peace like a river.
I'm probably. Kids, you're probably driving your parents crazy. Peace like.
I can play that one on my guitar. I forgot my guitar.
You should have brought your
Probably
guitar.
Ridiculous doing this.
Well, you look ridiculous.
All right. Well, losing my patience with this guy.
So, all right, but don't forget, look below. We got a great song for you this week as well. So.
All right, and we want to introduce some people that have been behind the scenes busy this week and last week with stuff.
Packing all the boxes. They are the present
stuff
packers.
So we appreciate them.
They're better than those Amazon workers that we always talk about. I like those Amazon workers. Don't get me wrong. They're really nice people, but these people are even nicer. So we're gonna give a quick shout out to all of our present packers. We've got Joyce,
Cynthia,
and Maury,
Claudia,
and Jennifer. Thanks so much for putting all these boxes together. I know the kids are loving every single thing that they're looking inside those boxes. And without you, wouldn't have happened. Because now we're doing virtual
Vacation Bible School.
Virtual Bible School.
I was just thinking about those yummy snacks they pack in there. I was wondering what this.
Oh, did anyone save any Skittles for me? Remember, you can send me the Skittles, save them for them, put them in a little jar. Clean sock, you can put them in the bottom of a clean sock. That'd be great.
30 sock for him. name. I'll take it. All right, what else do we need to
So
know?
we've got this week, every week, we're going to do a picture review. So take a look at these great pictures.
Pictures. I used to do that. Pictures.
Yahweh, Yahweh, compassionate, gracious God.
So now we're going to let Laura come in and do our Bible verse. You know, each week she's been breaking it down a little bit for us, and now we're on the second part of it. It's going to be great.
And remember, kids, read your Bible at home. These stories are found there, and we like to remember them by reading them to you, but we think it's a good way for you to remember them by you reading them yourself.
All right, here's Miss Laura with the Bible verse.
Hi, VBSers. Hey, guys. It's Miss Laura again. I hope everybody's doing well. And I'm here with our Bible verse for week 2, which comes from Exodus 34, verse 6. And last week, we're learning about what God is like. And last week, we learned just a little part of that verse. Let's go over it again. Let's see if we can remember it together. Ready? My turn. Yahweh, Yahweh, compassionate and gracious God. Very good. So we learned what compassionate means and gracious. Let's see if you can remember. What does compassionate mean? Yes, you remembered. It means kind. How about gracious? That's right. It means forgiving. So we learned that God is kind and forgiving. He's compassionate and he's gracious. This week, for week 2, we're going to add another little part. And it says, slow to anger. Does that mean that God is walking slow when he gets angry? Say, no way. No way. That just means that he treats everyone with love and kindness, even when we make mistakes. And of course he would. Anyone that's kind and forgiving wouldn't get angry very easily, would they? Say, no way. All right, good job. So let's repeat that again together. Ready? My turn. Yahweh, Yahweh. Compassionate and gracious God, slow to anger. Excellent job. All right, VBSers, see you next week, week 3. Bye.
All right, so it's time for our mail delivery. Let's bring in the mail.
I love mail delivery. It's not really wet, but it does feel a little solid.
Solid.
You know what I mean?
Are these scratch and sniff Snickers?
Scratch and sniff.
No.
I don't know what that smells like. I used to be able to spin a box pretty good.
Oh, that's pretty good.
I used
Now,
to
don't
work
break
for
anything
VBS
inside.
for a little while.
All right, let's see what's in our box, though. Come on. All right, so first things in your box, as always, on top is going to be the piece of paper that you already know is in there because you already have it because you're already here watching Virtual
Vacation Bible School.
Virtual Bible School. Yeah, again, we're going to make you say that 10
What
times
he
fast.
said.
All right, so that's your thing. Here's your website and all the good stuff. All right, so the first thing is
Don't try and sell them real estate. That looks like one of your.
for sale. I'm going to put for sale, and then on the back side, we'll. Okay, so we want. No, this is their craft this week.
Craft.
They're going to make a
sale
craft
sign.
out of this, and that's going to be led by Miss Peg.
Miss Peg, all
And
right.
so, awesome time for you to take a look at that, and there will be a video below with the directions from Miss Peg on how to do your craft. All right, what else we got in here? What do you got there?
Well, you know my eyes are drawn right to the snacks.
See, you always go for the snack. You know, what do we got this week? Oh, we got veggie straws.
We got to balance it out. Last week Skittles, this week something a little healthier. So enjoy these. These are good.
But I like these. They are good. They're multicolored, just like the Skittles. So if you want to, if you save your Skittles and you want to eat these instead, I completely understand. But these are great. These are veggie straws. Very healthy. They're high in
veggies.
Veggies. Actually, yeah.
Okay. And
So,
shiny.
now, of course, Mr. George and Miss Charlotte are going to lead us in our science project using this aluminum foil.
Pick a foil, any foil.
Let's see. I want that foil.
All right.
Woo. Look, it's the same
You
on both
guys are going to
sides.
have to do a science project with foil, and I can't wait to find out what that's going to be.
Remember, look below for the video. The video is right down here below. All right.
And this, boys and girls, is if you get bored and you want to go wash the car for mom and dad.
I will bring my car over tomorrow.
My car will be there too.
So, no, that's not. That is for the game this week.
Oh, it's
Miss
a
Mary
game.
and
This
Mr.
is
Brian
fun.
have an awesome game lined up for you with that sponge. You are going to love it.
Did I tell you that I know those two, Mr. Brian, Mr. Brian, and Miss Meredith?
I think I did it in last week's video too. It's okay.
All right, they're good people. So
They're good
probably
people.
Do something
They're,
fun
gonna,
next
they're always
time.
fun. That's what's really great about that.
And the mystery
item. Now, last week, did you guys remember what the mystery item is? Well, you have another mystery item. What do you think? Take a guess. What do you think's in the?
I'm not patient enough to try and wait. Just tell me.
I won't do it. It's a mystery. You're gonna have to wait for your box, open it up, and see what your mystery item is. I am sure it is something fabulous.
All right. As long as it's fabulous, then I'll be patient.
Yep. Just be a little patient.
Not very long.
Okay, so that's your week 2 box. Hope you guys had a great time. Remember, you can do it all today
All today.
or spread it out.
All tomorrow.
Whatever
Bring
you
it
do.
over to Mr. Rogers' house. Do it over there too.
All right, Mr. Hawk. Let's go.
All right, Mr. Hawk. Set us up for that one.
Yes.